So as you can see, the golden berries have started forming fruit. And there's quite a few of them. I don't know if you can see them all. Anyway, so what has also happened is my goldenberry cuttings that I made when I was packing the things outside, they've rooted. So now you can see all the roots in there. And for some reason, the cuttings that I took and put in this green vase rooted better, like way better than the ones that I put in the blue vase. I don't know why. So we're going to plant the goldenberries into some pots with this pathetic tomato, which will not do anything this season because it planted itself, and its mother thought it was doing a good job planting it, but it didn't grow soon enough because we're not living somewhere where tomatoes would naturally grow, and so it's a very small plant and it won't do anything. But I will be planting the goldenberry with these different types of lettuces that I was given, and I'm very thankful for. And so I suppose I'll just put that there and show you what I'm doing. So gently pull these guys out and see all the roots, lots of roots, and I can put them wherever while I work. And I just have to coax them out without ripping the roots. So I should have gotten to them a long time before, actually. Oh, but I didn't, and now they're really stuck together. There's one. Chuck that guy out because he's not going to do much. See? One plant. And so I think I'll put a few in here because frankly they're not going to do too much for the rest of the, so I'm trying to plant them so that I get down quite far and I kind of spread the roots out a little bit as I go, and then come in. Nothing too fancy. Put this little lettuce right near him. And normally I use my hands, but some people don't like to, so I'll show you with the tools of the trade. And plus this way then I will be able to touch the camera afterwards without getting it all messy. This guy has hardly any root, but I'll plant him because he's trying. This guy too, very little root. Some of these have a whole lot more. This guy, what is he doing? I'm gonna have to work on him some more. There, this guy's a good one. Because he's just little, but look at all those roots. Lots and lots. So I'm going to take off the yellow leaves, pinch them. So I just pinched them off. Not a big deal. Put this one in there. Here. It's a lot faster if you just do it by hand. But anyway. I could wear gardening gloves too. I suppose some people do that. And I used to when I worked. Easier. But doing this, it's silly. Oh boy. I really should have gotten to these guys so much earlier. So this is this guy's roots. And I could just cut this rest of this off, but because it didn't root down here, it just rooted here. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to dig it a little bit deeper. I'm going to have to straighten him out a bit because I don't want him getting munched while I'm walking by. Should put the little one here. I'll just turn his pot. There. Now he should be okay. I'll put another one in here just because I have a whole lot of cuttings and I don't really have very much spots to put them in. This guy doesn't have a whole lot of roots, but he rooted in 2 places. So. And I hope these little lettuce end up growing. This guy just has a few roots, but I'm planting him. This guy has lots and lots. He's going to do well. They'll all do well. I'm surprised more people aren't growing these goldenberries, honestly. They're so easy. Like, I just tried to root them because I try things. And they're the easiest things in the world to root. They grow really easily from seed. They're just easy. Maybe I'll put him here. Get down there, you. I'm starting to get a little dirty even though I'm trying to use studying horticulture. The instructors taught us it's not dirt. Soilless medium, but I'm using peat and whatever. I don't care. So that guy doesn't have a whole lot of roots, but he'll do fine. And if they don't have a lot of roots, you could stick them back in the water for a while. They'll be fine. Mostly I want to get these guys with lots and lots of roots planted because kind of a pain. They're just going to get more tangled up in there with the other seedlings. So this guy has a ton, so he's going to go into the pot right away. Did I put my... There we go. he's going to go here. Plant him pretty deep. He's got a lot of roots going on. Try not to use my hands, but I am anyway. This guy doesn't look very good. Pitch him. Pitch him. This guy has quite a few roots. Probably enough for this pot. I don't know where else. Okay, maybe over here with the other lettuce. It's a pretty big pot, and we don't have a whole lot of growing season left, so I figure these guys can go in together. So that's what I'm going to do for now, and then I'll put these other guys back in the vase, and this guy is not rooting very. I'm going to have to cut him and put him down here, I think, to root him. But anyway, I'm going to plant a couple of these after I turn off the camera, actually, because there's still a couple here with quite a lot of roots, and I should get them dealt with. So I'll find a home for these 4, and then the rest of them can wait just a little bit longer. So I'm going to get these guys back in the water so they don't dry out, and then I'll deal with them and, you know, whenever I get to them later on today or whatever, because I don't want them to dry out, and they're still nice and soppy. So okay. We'll give them a little more water too. The thing is if I don't plant these guys, then they dry out really fast this time of year. So I'm going to get these guys planted somewhere, not here, because these pots are full, very full. Even though they don't look it. If you look at it, it looks pretty bare naked, but these guys will fill out pretty good now that I've given them the chance.